Where's your lug wrench at?
No!
The detective from Miami Metro was shot and killed. His name was Mike Anderson. When I got to the scene, the first thing I saw was a car with a blown tire. Inside the trunk, there was also a woman's body. The moment I saw that, I quickly put the pieces together. Mike must have spotted the flat tire on the side of the road. Acting on instinct as a cop, he got out to help. But when he was about to open the trunk to get the jack, the killer clearly panicked, because hidden inside was the body of a young woman. The second Mike saw what was in the trunk, the man shot him dead. In that moment, I made a promise to myself. I was going to find this killer and avenge Mike. Once I focused, I first lifted a fingerprint sample from the killer's car. Then I took it back to the lab and ran it. That print led me to one name, Victor Baskov. As soon as I had the result, I went straight to Victor's apartment. In his trash, I found a bloody shirt. I also found proof on his computer that he had bought a one-way ticket to Kyiv, Ukraine. After seeing that, I was even more certain that Victor was Mike's killer. He was clearly trying to flee the United States and stay ahead of the police. To catch him, I booked a seat on the same flight. Sure enough, I spotted him in the waiting area. He was wearing a crossbody bag and looked extremely nervous as he hurried into the restroom. The second I saw that, I followed him in with a wheelchair.
Excuse me, sir, I have your wheelchair.
I don't need a wheelchair.
Then I put the unconscious Victor in the wheelchair and took him to the storage room of the airport's unclaimed baggage department. When he woke up, he was still threatening me and telling me to let him go. He said he had a very dangerous friend, but I had heard that kind of talk too many times before, so I pulled a plastic bag over his head. Then I grabbed a fire extinguisher and brought it down hard on his skull. After that, I did what I always do. I dumped Victor's body into the ocean, but at the time, I had no idea Victor was not some ordinary man. He was actually a key figure in the Ukrainian mob. At the same time, Isaac, the head of the Ukrainian mob, was urgently trying to find him. Not long after, Isaac used GPS to trace Victor's last known location to a point 8 miles off the coast. The moment he saw that, the seasoned Isaac understood what it meant. Victor had been killed and dumped into the sea. Then Isaac narrowed it down to a marina. He believed the person who killed Victor had set out from there, and that marina happened to be where I kept my boat. Soon, Isaac followed the signal and found it, but at that exact moment, Miami Metro's new intern, Louis, was on my boat, vandalizing it. He was doing it on purpose because we had clashed before. It was his way of getting back at me. When Isaac saw Louis, he wrongly assumed Louis was the one who had killed Victor. In the next second, Isaac's men pinned him down. Louis completely lost it. Terrified out of his mind, he told them the whole truth.
This isn't even my boat. It belongs to this douchebag named Dexter Morgan. I hate this guy's fucking guts. That's why I came down here, so I could sink his boat.
But even after Isaac learned what had really happened, he still had no intention of letting Louis live. He shot him on the spot. Then he ordered his men to get rid of the body.